And Shanae Shields lose again. Hey, yo, and it's so sad that you was the only one that was actually going out there in your social media platforms, marketing and advertising and posting for people to vote for me, and nobody voted for your ass. You was looking like a politician in election week, passing out flyers. Vote for me. Vote for me. More people voted while petitioning to bang your ass than people voted for you to get an award. As a matter of fact, you should at least be happy that you was nominated, because for real, I don't even know why they nominated you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't earned no nomination. What? You beat Lanny Daniels? What? You beat Perkins? Come on now. They did you a favor. And look, and shout out to Terence Crawford for winning the fighter of the year, the boxer, the fighter of the year. You know what I'm saying? He did beat Canelo Alvarez, stepped up 2 to 3 division up, became a 3 division undisputed world champion and stuff like that. Now, and shout out to Fundura as well. She was nominated, becoming the young ever female undisputed champion. But Asia Wilson wins again for the best female athlete. Shout out to Asia Wilson. And we all know you keep on losing to a woman like Asia Wilson. You remind me of Lisa's sister in Coming to America. Why she always get the good ones? Yeah, a real lady. Oh man, you must be mad. You must, and a good ambassador, real great representation for women and young women of color as well. Shout out to Asia Wilson. And also to me, I heard you're looking for some sponsors. And I feel like you're having a tough time looking for some sponsor. I seen the picture of you having a bunch of spaces for sponsors to tag their brand. And I know it's gonna be tough, because who the hell wanna put your face in their product? Like, who's gonna buy that? I'm saying like this. Hey yo, if Shanae Shields, if McDonald's will sponsor Shanae Shields, I ain't gonna eat McDonald's. I'll go to Wendy's. If IHOP, you know what I'm saying, sponsor Shanae Shields, I would never eat at IHOP. I'll go to Denny's. If Coca-Cola was sponsor you, I forget about Coca-Cola. I'm going to Pepsi. All right. If red wine sponsor you, I'm drinking white wine. If rum, I'm drinking tequila. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell want to attach their brand to you? It'll go out of business. It will go out of business. And that's what I'm saying. It's the reason. Ever since you got with Remy Ma's husband, the gigolo from upstairs, you haven't won no award. No major award. You know? But you don't listen to the people. You have the same attitude. You feel like everybody's a hater. Well, let me guess, because you always have an excuse on why you didn't get an award. Well, what is it now? You can't blame it on sexism. You can't blame it on race, because shout out to Terence Crawford. He black. Asia Wilson, she black. You feel me? So you can't blame it on that. What you gonna blame it on this time? Can't blame it on the haters. You bring all that energy to yourself. The reason why you're having a tough time getting an endorsement is because nobody want to attach their brand, your face, to their brand. You know what I'm saying? If you act right, talk right, represent yourself right, be an ambassador, be a queen, represent women. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you like this, Shanae Shields, most women don't really respect how you move. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? There's an avenue for everybody. There is a company for everybody. There is a community out there for everybody. So I do believe there's things there's sponsors out there for you. Like you know, like you could sponsor crack pipes. You feel me? I mean, look, it's tough out there, man. There's a lot of people on drugs right now, but you know, and look, them crackheads, they know they look broke, and they always look like they asking for some money, but they know how to get that money, get their crack pack, and get their crack. You know what I'm saying? It's a good business anyway. At the end of the day, shout out to the drug dealers. Nah, I'm just lying. But that is big business, right? Okay, what about syringes? You know, syringes. You could market syringes. You could places like the vet, animal hospital. You know what I'm saying? adopt here, you know, get your shots and all that stuff. I think that there's a lot of places that that fits, you know. I think that's the way that you're supposed to do business and partner up with somebody that embody your personality, embody your vision. You know what I'm saying? So it could coexist, because then that's the way it could sell. Like, you know, is there any shampoo out there that or the way that people wash their weaves and stuff? I don't know nothing about that, but I don't know if shampoo gonna do it. You know, nah, I ain't gonna do it. How about Louis Vuitton? I mean, you spent $30,000 with Louis Vuitton. They don't want to sponsor you. They give you a little preschool drawing to congratulate you, and you thought that it was gonna be a purse or something of significance. Oh! I got a good one. How about a law firm? You know what I'm saying? Like a divorce attorney. Yeah, they could sponsor you. You know what I'm saying? Because your whole thing between you, Remy Ma's husband, Remy Ma, you know, a lot of people's always talking about divorce. Maybe a divorce attorney could sponsor you. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, that attorney that finalizes the divorce for Remy Ma and her husband, I mean, he could be like the Johnny Cochran of divorce attorneys. You feel me? Let's see. How about pest control? You know, what about you know, foundations or companies like animal rights? You know, something like that. You know, rat poison, you know, and all they got to do is just have you talking, do a commercial, have you talking. People gonna be like, yeah, she poison. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll have it in my house and stuff like that, because it looked like it looked like it brain dead. It looked like it brain dead. look. There's always next year. There is always next year to win, Shanae. Always next year to win. You know, you get this fight with Mrs. Brady Bunch. What's her name? Scott, Kaylee. I mean, we forgot her name and stuff like that. K. Scott. No disrespect, but you gonna say that you became a 21-time world champion at some legacy. And maybe this year will probably be a little bit better. If you get another and then get another fight after that, probably get better. You know, even though that the baddies is gonna outshine you. Shout out to the baddies and Big Lex and Taseki. They're gonna sell that card. Ray J, Orlando Brown. You know, they could politically have you like you actually earning something. Like in boxing, they politically making it look like you're doing something great. You know, the baddie's is gonna politically make you look like, because you're gonna go around and say, I did 21,000 seats in the State Farm Arena. I put it this way: if you're the one that's selling the ticket, and you're posting out there that that use my what you call it code, right, to buy tickets, how about you post how many people, or let the Ticketmaster post how many people bought tickets off your code? Because as we all know, you was asking a bunch of people to vote for you, and you ain't even win. So I don't know. I could see the algorithm and the viewership and the traffic, you know, that's promoting. You could go to Zeus. You know, they got a lot of numbers. I mean, even City Promotion ain't even promoting you. So then you're doing a lot of overtime for you to be signed to Win Records. One, they getting money off you. Salida Promotions, they getting money off you. Why are you going out there desperately promoting? That's why you're signed to a promotional company to promote you. They're not doing a good job, right? They're not even going to waste their money to promote you. You going so now you asking for the sponsors. You maybe you did have a manager once that managed everything else, but now it seems like the gigolo upstairs is your manager, but he's not putting in the type of work that he needs to put to keep you. I mean, y'all don't even have a PR publicist or something like that that'll help you out. A PR. I don't know. maybe next year, maybe you get an award. You know, I mean, we keep on telling you how to move or help you move certain avenues that can make you look more presentable, make you have more fans, more organic fans. But you don't want to listen. So another award and you lose. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the winners, and rightfully so. At least you get nominated, though. At least they throw you a little bone. Oh, bone. Dog bone. Maybe that's what they should sponsor you. Go get it like a dog bone. You know what I'm saying? Chew on shit. You know? I think it fits.